All right, all right. It's a little after the close, and yo, it's a rough week, baby. Lots of volatility. Rough week as far as income trades go, but I did pretty well with directionals. I was trading all afternoon. I mean, you're getting 10-point swings. Might as well get in on it. Um, let's see. Let's see. We'll swing this bad boy over. And we're looking at the daily right here. That's a pretty negative bar. I think we're going to pull down to around the 409, 404 area on Monday, and that's okay. I'll take that. Um, we might bounce off of that, but I think over the long term, if we hop over to our weekly for the S&P, and that's what I'm looking at, SPX. I think 4210 is not really an unheard of target. Um, so over the next few weeks, so keep your eye open for that. But I'm thinking we stall at that 40, 44. I bet by next week we're looking at 43, 40. So watch your bottom side, ladies and gentlemen. Um, Actually, we'll put that baby back to daily, so I'm not trading Monday on the weekly. Yeah, that's negative. I mean, we can have a continuation tomorrow. We might get a little retrace. I mean, that looks like how it happens. We pull down, we get these retraces. We might get a retrace on Monday, but I think we're heading for that 404 number. So it's 4404, and then a little more down from there. But that's fine. It's healthy. I think the market looks good. I think the economy looks good. Um, I mean, if you look around, people are busy. People are spending money. People are in restaurants. This is just self-fulfilling prophecy because everybody has that seasonality fear. So let's go through the list. XOM. We're going to look at a daily and make this one the weekly. And that way we pop up like that. So, whoa, look at that baby, huh? That's quite a sell-off. So XOM is going to retrace a little bit. Look to buy it cheap. If you like it, buy it cheap. I mean, we could very well fill that gap at 52. You got some cash. I mean, this baby pays like over 6% dividend, man. So, it's money in the bank. If you're sitting on a bank account, you probably got about getting about 0.5% on that. This one's paying 6%, and you have the possibility of capital appreciation. Over a year or so, you'll see it fluctuate between $50 and $70. So and it's Exxon. I mean, they're not going anywhere. We're still going to need oil. I mean, even if we roll it out of vehicles, it's in plastics. I mean, it's such a large component of our lives. So if you look at it on the weekly, she's looking good. A little bit of a trade-off. Like, again, same targets. I don't see it going below 50. Mm-hmm. Um, I just changing a few things so we're consistent. Mm-hmm. All right, so Exxon. What else have we been talking about? This silliness right here. Um, Meme stock. Takung. Takung. Just look for it to get. You could actually put a trend line right here on the daily. You could watch for it to break that trend line and go short. I mean, it's right back where it was. It's something you should stay away from. I have no interest in it. On the weekly, it doesn't look strong. On the dailies, it doesn't look strong. I like Virgin Galactic. I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, it's a long-term play, but it's got some momentum in it. If you're looking for an entry, really, I would enter breaking the high of 26.83, which we're right there. We'll probably see that on Monday. It breaks that high, and I think it could start moving up. I mean, it was at 60 not too long ago, so there's people up there that own it at 60. So I'm sure they're waiting to get out. That might be a nice target for you. On the weekly, I mean, there's no entry. You got this little gap down here. Not impossible that it fills the gap, but it's gaining a little strength, some momentum. Microsoft, Google, Disney. I love me some Disney. Disney's just getting railed because of seasonality. So, I mean, I would just put it away here. We talked about it. I think we started talking about it a lot cheaper, but I don't recall. I thought we were talking about it in the 60s, but that's not impossible. Might have been talking about it in August in the 60s. But hey, it's Disney, man. I mean, you know, cruise ships, online service, streaming, retail, parks. I mean, these guys got you covered whether we're locked down or opening up. So, good play. Here's another one that one of my free folk friends asked me for. Beasley Broadcasting. Yeah, another big name out there. Beasley Broadcasting. I don't mean to be condescending. I just find it funny with all the good shit out there. People investing in these things, looking to get into the ground floor. You want to be in the ground floor? Come up with a good idea. $2 stock. I don't even know what the volume is on this thing. But here, look at this. See how choppy it is right here on a 5-minute? You know, there's hardly any pricing or anything going on. I mean, just stay away from that thing. Aterian. See the difference in the 5-minute chart? Yeah, you know, it's consistent. It's not choppy. I mean, there's no volume in the other thing. I mean, you know, I mean, Stratton Oakmont's probably moving that security. This is another meme stock pattern. Really not showing me any entries anywhere. I don't like it on the weekly. Looks negative. I don't know. Maybe I should just stop reviewing those things. I can't get motivated. And AMC, 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 AMC on the daily. That turned negative. Don't be surprised if you see it at 38.78 again. And the weekly, same thing. I mean, this is a real negative pattern, if you ask me. And look, the momentum's fading off. Yeah, you know, over the long term, we're looking at an $18 stock, $19 stock. Apple, we're not going to do. Let's just take a quick look at Bitcoin. Again, Bitcoin has good volume, getting a consistent trading pattern. On the daily, the momentum is down. It might trade off a little bit. I don't see an entry. I mean, I don't really like the momentum. I would look at it again at a high of 48.4, 44.7. And if I see it break that high, based on how I feel about the momentum, I might be interested in taking it. Not enough in this weekly to gauge anything. So anyway, that's it for me, man. That's a wrap. It's the end of the week, so everybody have a nice weekend. And if you like what I'm doing, hit the bell, hit the subscribe, hit the like. You could hit up the PayPal account or the Patreon account. It's there's a link in the description. And I start broadcasting 9 o'clock on Monday, so hit me up. Good luck trading.